Seeking knowledge is one of the greatest acts of worship, but it can also be one of the most dangerous paths if it's done wrong. Here are 3 common mistakes that can ruin your journey of seeking Islamic knowledge. The first mistake is having the wrong intention for seeking knowledge. Not to become closer to Allah, not to raise your status in the eyes of Allah, not to improve yourself as a Muslim and increase your iman, but to become an influencer, become a khatib, become an imam, become a teacher. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in Surah Al-Muddathir, وَثِيَابَكَ فَطَهِّرْ, and many of the ulama interpret this to mean, and your actions purify them, or your heart purify it. And we've been warned clearly about the dangers of having the wrong intention in the Sunnah. The Prophet ﷺ mentioned a man who will be brought forth on Yawm al-Qiyamah. Now note that this is a man who has sought knowledge and taught it, and he recited the Qur'an, and he will say to Allah, I did it for your sake. Allah will say to him, you have lied. You only sought knowledge so that it would be said that he is an alim, a learned man, and you only recited so that it would be said he's a qari, and he will be dragged on his face into hellfire. Now this is someone who did good deeds, excellent deeds, but with the wrong intention, and it ruined his akhirah. The second mistake is having the wrong manhaj, the wrong methodology when it comes to seeking knowledge. So many people waste years of their life seeking knowledge, but they never actually build anything solid, because all they did was jump from topic to topic, dars to dars, teacher to teacher, book to book. They built no strong foundations. The correct methodology, the correct manhaj in terms of seeking knowledge is very clear. You start with the Qur'an and Sunnah, and then you study comprehensive, agreed upon foundational books. Now, for example, in terms of Aqidah, studying the most important matter in Islam is the beliefs that you have about Allah. Now, in terms of Aqidah, an agreed upon foundational book is Thalathatul Usul, with the explanation of Ibn Uthaymin rahimahullah. And then, for example, in tafsir explanation of the Qur'an, you have many different examples. For example, tafsir Ibn Kathir. So you must indulge in structured learning before you can move on to more advanced topics. People move on to very specific advanced topics, and people often go on to debating other people. Like, bro, build your own foundation first. Build something that you are able to stand upon. This is how people waste years of their life and end up not even understanding their deen properly. The third an extremely common mistake is where you take your knowledge from. Islam is not about taking knowledge from whoever sounds confident, whoever is charismatic. No matter how popular someone is, no matter how much authority someone has in the community, if he is known for bid'ah, you do not take your knowledge from him, because this knowledge is a matter of your religion. So you must be very careful who you take your religion from. And if who you take your knowledge from is misguided, no doubt, certainly he's gonna misguide you as well. And with that being said, know that seeking knowledge can raise you to among the highest ranks in Jannah, and it can also lead to you to the depths of the hellfire. So fix your intention, fix your methodology, and fix your sources, and Allah will put barakah in your journey, inshallah. And if this video benefited you, share it with someone starting their journey of seeking knowledge so that it can benefit them as well. And let me know in the comments, what was the biggest mistake you made when you first started seeking knowledge, so that someone else, a beginner watching this, can also benefit from you. And with that being said, take care. Wassalamu alaikum.